Two things I want to speak about this week: X factor and location. And quite often, we have a number of clients, we work as a property concierge for them. They're flicking us over properties they've seen. They want our opinion on what do we think this is worth, what do we think of that one. Yes, sometimes we can tell roughly what something is worth and whether it looks okay just from a picture or from a listing description and picture. But really, to really understand what a property is worth, you've got to go and see, feel and touch it. There is no replacement for seeing, feeling and touching. Why? Because you need to understand the location, and you need to understand if there's something magical, if that property has X factor, which is going to put the price and the demand for that property in a completely different ballpark. So let's talk about location first and foremost. Everyone says location, location. Why? For one simple reason. It's the thing you can't change. You can knock a house down, you can do all the renovations you like, you can landscape, but the one thing you cannot change is where a property is based. And if a property is in the right spot, in that magical spot, where it's walking distance to everything you need, great shops, cute little coffee shops, restaurants, bars, a nice walk to this train station. And not only that, when you're walking to all of these places, you're meeting your neighbours. It's friendly, it's got a community feeling. There's beautiful parks, pools, all these great things around it. They're the sorts of things which make living amazing. And that's what really gives a property its value, is that location. And you can't change that. And to feel that, we need to go to the property. Not only do we go to the property to see the location, but to walk around it, to see what are the neighbours like, how nice is it, what does it feel like to walk around this location. And that's how we can either increase our appraisal of what a property is worth, or take points away as well. The other one is X factor. X factor is when you walk into a home, when we walk into a house, an apartment, and we get that feeling. There's something about the light, there's something about the aspect, there's something about the design of the house. And I'm not talking about a clever vendor with a design eye making it look nice, or they've used a really great expensive stylist and it looks nice. I'm talking about that magical charisma of a home and a space that sometimes money just can't buy. And that X factor will add to the price. And it should add to the price, and you should be prepared to pay more for that sort of thing, because that charisma and that X factor, that'll be with that property when it's time for you to sell as well. So X factor and location, they're the things that we actually place a lot of value on them. You can't see them, you can't experience them until we go to the home, until we walk through the home, until we walk around the area, around the suburb. A lot of these areas and suburbs we know as well, but to really understand what is the magic of that location. So, hope that wasn't too esoteric for you. Some good little insider tidbits there from the way we think as buyers agents. If you've got any questions, please get in touch.